down YouTube. No, he didn't even move. It started raining, so he's depressed. He's depressed today, Papa, because of stupid rain. You want your treat? Come here. Come on. Could get his treat today. Hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. It's raining over here. You don't even want to do anything. Come on. Come and get your treat. Come on, Flex. All right. He relax. He relaxed. Give me a kiss. Oh, oh, I love those kisses. Smash that like button, G Rodri. Let's say hello. Gianni was going down. David Cameron, 2468. Big Bones, my man. So the Gianni, the jack off. This is it, Gianni. How cool is this? So I used it as my avatar. Now, it is a Pittsburgh thing. Pittsburgh does go with Jag off. God bless them. That's where I got this, in the Berg. I fell in love with it as soon as I seen it. Are you kidding me? I just found it the other day. Just like I do everything else, I find it, years later. I thought it fit the script. No, it's a magnet. Gee, you put it on the car. Flat. GG. When the mail does go out, G, it'll be in your package. Gianni goes, I'm going to Kekistafau. I'll be dead by the time that package goes out. Oh, Gianni goes, I'll gain 50 more pounds. Dean, do you have to send 5 sizes up? Oh. I got some stickers too, G. One day I'm going to come with stickers all over my face on here. Thank you, Tammy. Absolutely, Tam. Damn, Roger, it's raining and windy over there too, Goomba. Well, it's Monday. What do you expect? I mean, hang on. I haven't even got organized, guys. Okay, thanks. There's my man, Arm Distance. What's up, buddy? Raining here in Mass too, huh, Gianni? Joe Della Mura. Goomba. I was watching the YouTubes yesterday. And today a little bit. Let's see if one more person comes in. Gianni, then I'll ask the question. Who caught ALV's show yesterday? What a good show that was. Weingill, the 2 o'clock live. That was great. Great yesterday. And that's going to be like a series. I forgot what ALB called it. That's going to be fun. We just about hit everything on the head from that opening part in The Godfather. What is it? The first 5 minutes, I think. TT, hello, love. She's always here in spirit. TT. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. If you're driving, TT. All right, here they come. Pindu, don't sing. Please. Don't sing. TT, I love the posts you put up. Those are great. Me breaking down the fighters. Those were great. Great commentary, that was. How about the fight Saturday night? It was fun for what it was worth. Carmella, how are you, love? It was a good show, huh, Carmella, yesterday? Everything you needed to know about the first 5 minutes of The Godfather. Thank you, Raj. Thank you. I love it. Raj is giving it to us in both languages. Okay. How many other guys in the chat have that on their lives? You're getting to love it, Rodri. Great series. Yes, it is going to be Carmella. I can't wait to do the second one already. I mean, it ran so smooth. Okay. See no evil. My man. Look at that new avatar. I like that. I like that a lot. Gerard, you see my magnet, Gerard? I'm going to put it right near my cup. Huh, Gerard? I found it in my my envelope in the drawer where I keep all the cool stickers and stuff. So now I'm going to put it near my cup. It's a magnet for the card, Gerard. Oh, good, Tammy, good. I know, Gianni. I know. You know what? Diaz was he in shape for a 10-round fight? Yeah. Did he look sloppy? I mean, he lost air. He lost everything. I mean, come on. Come on. You know, those are some long ass rounds. Those are long, especially when you're getting tired. Even Paul, same weight. It's better than Jagan. You got that. You got that right. Oh, okay. See no evil. Nice. The soft tail. Very nice. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up and look at it better. I pulled Gerard's. You know what? I pulled Gerard's channel up. You go to hit it and it moves like that again. You know what? If I go to Gerard's one more time. Gerard's. Gerard. It's not my fault, Dino. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so we went to 10 rounds, unanimous decision. What are you going to do? Crawford and Spence was a good fight, Joe D. It was. You know what it is? Like, that was a very good fight. And it's like when always the main event is blah, people forget about the fight card, unless it's an awesome undercard, you know, a couple good fighters and all that. There's my man, neighbor. How are you, Stephen Morinello? I hope that strep throat's feeling better, Stephen. Gianni was interesting because I know us too. Big Bones, that's great. We can't anymore either, Big Bones. That's why it's all sitting here. Outstanding for the internet use. You know what I mean, Big Bones? Great for the internet use. That's why it's all indoors. It's not allowed in the public anymore, buddy. Here too. Here too. If you see my helmet, there's no red slashes through anything. They got nuts. Hey, Big Bones, especially the No Cry Baby one. Whoa, whoa. They made us, they tore all them shirt stickers off. Yeah, that No Cry Baby didn't work well over here in this city. $16 people, there should be 16 lights. And there he is. Ding, ding. Tommy Sticks. You're always late. But good, I'm glad you're here. Godfather 2 is depressing. Why? Gerard, stop. Godfather 2 ain't depressing. Hey, Big Bones, you know what else they just the sledgehammer came down on Biggs? Anything with any lawyers, any gear with any lawyer firms on it, done. That even went into the garbage. Beantown, my man. What's going down, Bean? So Stiggy, Gianni. What we've been talking about, and that's all Tommy talks about, is what comes through our feeds. Are you ready for this one? Today, Dean News this morning. I'm looking, I pop on my YouTube on the phone, and I know who he is, but I'm like, why did he just come up in my feed? Are you guys ready? Ruggiano. I'm like, oh, that's why he came through my feed today. And pay attention, Stiggy. Gianni. Hashtag. First thing I seen, he had Buffalo in there. Cleveland. So, of course, Dean do listen to the story. Go get him, killer. So, you know me, I had to listen to that. Okay. A little later. But you're right, Stigs. They hashtag something. That's all he had to do was hashtag Buffalo. He came through my feed first thing today. Why? Because that's all that's hashtagged here is that city. So I know, Gianni. Okay. Okay. Only us. I mean, there ain't too many other real people. I don't know. Yep. The old zucchini plunger of YouTube. Steve, my old friend, I have the giant homegrown zucchini. Where would you like me to stick it? Right up your ass. You asked me where you wanted me. Old zucchini plunger, behave before Beetle bites your zucchini today. Oh. Look, that's it. Arm Fiston said, that's it. Bonk. Oh, good. That's it. Over. The old timer don't want to put up with nothing here right now. So, Claudio, I know Claudio John Perry. I love Claudio. Claudio's like, Mom, they're always yelling at me. Lottery, swearing, even singing. Okay. Claudio's got my mom picking on me too about the singing. Okay. That's pretty depressing. Claudio. Okay. Goddamn thunder. No, you believe this. Here he comes. He'll be running down here. Hey, come on, big boy. Hey, oh, come here with Papa. Come here with his Papa. That stupid thunder and lightning. I know. I know. I know. Papa will be closing the window soon. Mantuk. Yeah, so I listened to the story a little bit, and that was it. If we freeze or we end soon, it's going to be the weather with this internet, guys. So bear with me. I'm already giving the disclaimer out. I could see it coming. There's AL. ALV. Is that him? Where is he? There he is. ALV. What's going down? Your troll just left. Just got hit at me. The zucchini plunger. I thought you wanted it. No. ALV's like, Dindo, I already seen that, Dindo. Adam Crovassier entered the building. Adam, what are you doing? Claudio, drop your link. Claudio's got a great music channel. Great. Yes, yes. I seen that, Rodri. I don't know too much about it, but I seen it. They're all nuts on this YouTube. They are all nuts. I caught a couple streams of guys. Sven Larson, my man. I watched this stream today, and I don't know how this moron got into my feed. Charlie Zegloff, some maniac that thinks he's a fighter. I don't know how this guy got in here. Probably because I like Dante Wilder so much. And there was an incident where he stalked Dante Wilder, went in the gym and wanted to fight Dante Wilder because he was claiming to be a professional fighter, and he was. I don't even know how it came through my feet, but I don't even know if I'm saying his last name right. I don't care. You had to see what Dante Wilder did to him in the gym. He beat the living fuck out of this guy. Literally. Literally. Anybody that walks into a gym where a professional fighter is training and stalks him, there's got to be something wrong with you. The best thing is, he called everybody off. Security. He said, let him come. Not many guys would do that unless you're Dante Wilder. But anyway, he beat the shit out of him. Search it. Come on. You want to come up? Search it and check this out. You'll laugh so hard. He hit him so hard one time, he toppled him twice. And then went down on him like this. I thought he was going to kill him. I was like, whoa. Okay. Dante Wilder, he's 6'4", like a brick mountain house. This kid was what, a 5'10", moron, skinny. I don't know. Is Wet and Wild here? I see Wet and Wild's Nick. She's here. Wet and Wild, what are you doing? Behave today. Where's Cletus, the immortal one? He'll tell you to behave. Come here. I know. The stupid rain, the stupid weather. Give me your hugs and kisses. Get over here. I know he's nervous, Bob. I'm gonna cook in a second, and we're gonna eat. And forget about the stupid rain today. No, thank you, love. Pop, I love Vito. Yeah, I love his tail. It's always wagging. Ooh, ooh. 6'7" I'm sorry. Was I off? Joe Della, straighten me out, Joe. We got 30 people in here. I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. 6'7". You got to see the way he threw him around the gym. Joe would be like throwing me around the gym, Joe. First of all, I'm sorry. It's thundering and lightning out, and I know, Papa. Come here. I shouldn't make such a big deal of it. I shouldn't make such a big, but it's so loud. You probably could hear it. Okay, I should shut the friggin' window down here. Hey, there's my baby. There he is. Hey, there's down neck. Okay. Starting to quiver a little. Ali, what's going down, Ali? Arlene, you don't have to. You hear that friggin'. You know what? This sucks right now. It's poor doggy. I know, Pops. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, guys. I know. I stupid weather when it does this. I know. You don't want to kiss this, Papa. I know. I know. Ay, 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 ay. That's okay, Papa. Cook, and then we're going to eat in a little while. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I heard it. I heard it. Thanks for the shout out down neck last night on Angels. Thank you. Thank you. And there's Bindu. Hi all. Leave Bindu's troll alone. He'll be all right. He's a good guy, Bindu's troll. He's good. Yes, he gave us a nice shout out last night. That was very nice, down neck. I appreciate it so much. Hey, I like the blue helmets. Kane Shades. Hope you're doing good, Goomba. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you took my advice to relax, chill out, disappear. I like the blue helmet back, Shades. I didn't like the red helmets too much. I don't know. It's just me. But the blue helmets are going to be good. I put up the nice Bill Stadium as a banner yesterday for a little while. I want to save it for football season. But I got to get it up there. I want you to check it out. It's the new front of the arena, Kane, with the Buffalo Bills logo. It looks so nice. So I got to send you a couple videos too of the new shit going on here. They're keeping it so tight right now, but they don't want nothing to do with the internet with that right now. Not right, Claudio Jopnik. Yes, Stephen King Shades. He lived in Buffalo. Bills fan. Yes, Christopher Toro has entered the building. Gerard. I mean, really? I mean, you got to become a comedian all of a sudden, Gerard. I'm gonna knock you out, Gerard. Oh, Dindu's gonna come up to the upper mountains over there. But you're my trainer. You're supposed to train me. Oh. Blue, no, not the blue and yellow. Blue, red, and white. GG. Blue and yellow are the Sabres, the Buffalo Sabres on GR55. Yeah, they're blue and gold. There is some old guy in. Thank you. Uh, yes, he is. Gerard is witty. Uh, It's okay. You're allowed to ball bust it, Dean. Okay? We're ball busters over here. You know what? I should expect that stuff. Oh. Yeah, King, whatever you want, buddy. You want to come up, talk, shoot the shit, let me know when you're feeling better. Absolutely. Dindu's never had a loss of words. Me and Vito, hey, he stayed by his pops. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, that big. I mean, you guys really today. Where am I? Oh, we are ball breakers. If you ain't hip, you can't hop. You guys, it's about 7, 8, 9 different people I could imagine. Some old guy is. Whoever is doing it is outstanding job. Are you kidding me? I love it. Smash that like button, he said. Or a dom. You know what, Gianni? I love all 7 of them anyway, so it don't even matter. Don't even matter. The best part is when someday they come out and say, "Yo, D, that was me." That'll be funny. Beantown, you should talk. You remember that day you were busting oranges? That was freaking hilarious. Beantown came in here, okay, as a total different person and then told us it was him. Me and Todd Father were crying laughing. First thing Todd Father said was, "I wonder who that could be, Dindu." I'm like, "I don't know." Oh, I know. I know, my honey. Papa right here. Arlene, 108? Oh my God. Joe Della, hang on. I got to take a. Joe Della, Mr. Latona, he's still around. But you got to understand, Mr. Latona is a high strung Italian. Okay? He goes absolutely nuts. Oh, Joe Della. He gets me nervous, and I'm only talking to him. Are you kidding? Oh, it's okay, Papa. I'm sorry I'm talking loud for the sound effects. It makes him feel better. Usually I'd have the TV blasting. We got the Vino Warlock in here. ALV, we got your boom body. Coltrane, welcome to the Ubat's house. Coltrane. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the best things. I love the pictures she finds. But that's great. If you ain't ball breaking, where is that? Hang on. That's a great comment. Where is she? There it is. If we ain't ball breaking, you ain't hip, you ain't hot. Oh, look at ALV even yells at the Warlock over here. See, it's all good. Oh. Yeah, Steve, I put the TVs on the other night. I had the show at 9, 10, well, 11. It was on 70 on the TV. So he wouldn't hear the thunder and lightning. They did a good job. Of course, it was Angel's show. So they do a good job talking loud. And yeah, I put the TV on real loud. I cough. You know, I do all that shit when I hear it before the dog. See, Stephen misses Mr. Latona of existence. Me get Vino Warlock. He's on fire today. Gianni, the Dutindu Ubanzo. Absolutely. There he is. What is going down? Project DARPA's in the building. My man. What's going on, DARPA? We're just hanging and banging. I got Vito in between my life. It's thundering and lightning here. Oh. So if you hear me talking out, just talking gibbering idiot, I'll be talking to Vito real loud so you don't hear it. Wait, I didn't want to forget what I was going to say. Here, hang on. Let me drop the link. Let's drop the link. Papa, drop the damn link. Do something constructive. Okay, it sounds like it's simmering down. I can't wait and then we're gonna eat. I'm gonna kiss. Yes, this damn light. I hate when they start breathing heavy. Oh, yeah. I know, Poppy. I know, baby. I know, my baby. I know. I get my. Oh, Papa's face. I tell you. Oh, okay. There's pain like mother Bane. What's going down? We're just hanging. Pain. You know the gig over here. What are we gonna do? What do we have here? Let's see. Let's bring him right up.
Hey.
It's gonna be slow.
Here.
And there he is,
hey,
Gerard. What are you doing?
Hang on.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Hang on. I had to turn off
the YouTube.
Yeah. So okay. This is. I wanted to send a message, if you don't mind, to ALV.
Go right ahead.
ALV, are you still out there?
Yeah, you should be. I'll check.
Okay. My wife was wondering if ALV could do a review on a wine called Black. It's a black box.
Okay.
Wine. It's called. Let me get it here. It's called
Take your time.
Buttery Chardonnay, black box.
Oh, okay.
Its buttery notes of vanilla and toasted oak complement aromas of baked apple to deliver a smooth and rich finish.
Nice.
Hey, Alva, you think you could do that?
Yeah, he's here. Did you hear him, ALV?
Is he there?
Okay, Claudio, I will check it out. Definitely. I definitely will.
Is ALV there?
Yeah, he's here. He said that's wine in a box.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, what he's asking, ALV, his wife wants a breakdown of it, right?
What I'm asking is if he could do a review on it on one of his shows.
I'm sorry. A review, yes.
He said yes.
He said yes, he'll put it on the list, Gerard.
Okay, that's great.
Come on.
All right, I'm going to drop on down then, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yeah, if you need anything, come back on.
Yeah, have and make it a great day.
Okay, Gerard. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Nice, ALV. ALV, you're going to have content for the next year, ALV. He'll be like Dean Martin. And tonight is the Wino Show, starring ALB and Dean Duke. That's perfect. That could be Frank Sinatra. It could be Dean Martin. Hey. Come here, good looking. If I could eliminate that in fireworks, I would. I would for my veto. You don't get, you don't hate things till you get a dog. I know, Papa. I know. I should go close this window. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do for him. Give me 1 second, please. Hang on, Papa. I'm gonna get us going here. Hang on, brother. Hang on. No more noise. We have to make everyone wait. Come on. There, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Papa, that's better. No noise now. I know. No. I'll tell you. Hang on. I'm not even going to repeat it, but she's on fire, right? You know what? I don't even have to, I'm gone and I come back and I get this. You know what? Gianni, don't get her going. Yeah, then she screams up, Vito. Oh. What do you buy a man that has everything? A box to put it in. Ali, are you in that? Look at Ali's an enabler over here. Oh boy, I can see where this is gonna go soon. Oh. The ladies do like the box wine. They like what else? Hang on, the wine coolers. Dean, they haven't made them in over 30 years. Well, it's been a long time for Dean. I don't even know if they still make wine. They used to like the wine coolers and the box wine. That's all she did. Come on, DARPA, help me here. You're a young buck here. What do they like anymore? DARPA's like, Dean, don't put me on the spot. No, where's Todd Father when I need him? God damn it. Nick, where are you two? Where are these young bucks when I need them? Uncle Dean needs a hand here in the dating and getting back to not getting back, but the new types of dating life and pickups. I don't know. I still go with sweet cheeks. What's shaky? Arlene, take it easy. I mean, does that still work? I don't even know. Sweet cheeks, what's shaking? Or do you catch a big slap in the head now? Huh? Yo, baby, what's going down? Huh? No, that might not work good nowadays. Sweet cheeks, Venica. Venica. Papa say sweet cheeks, Venica. I'm going to get punched in the head today. Seltzer White Claws. He says, okay, I better stop. Jewelry. Go figure. Look at her. Now she comes up. The only thing I like in a box theme is jewelry. That don't sound too shabby. Oh, here he is. Thomas Stinks. Hey, all y'all lovely people. Smash Dindu's like button before evacuating the place. Zima. Wasn't that crazy lick that Zima beer or something? Big Bones? I don't know. Dindu's been out of the game so long. The last thing, listen, the only beer I used to really was my Canadian beer and Bud Light. I was a simple bastard. I like Bud Light. Wait, what else did I like? Michelob Light at one time in the 80s. I love Rolling Rock. You guys remember the Rolling Rock splits? I used to get a case and oh, especially at the park or at the beach. Get the Rolling Rock splits. You never tried it, Big Bones. Hang on. Let me just keep rolling with her comments today. I love these comments coming in. I don't want Jack. I want the. You know what? Why is my show always about alcohol? Because you're all winos, including you, Thomas Stiliano. Come in here with them questions? Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Where are you? You've got me gone. I got you, Tammy. I know what's. How did I miss that one? Oh, because of Thomas Stinks. You were right behind the stinker. You guys are gone. Wolfie's probably in his garden. Tommy's got a fan too. There's Dindu's fan, Tommy's, ALV's fan. Next will be yours, Gerard. It'll be all over with. Where is he? ALV. I knew you were going to say that one. Moretti. That's supposed to be good. Hang on. Am I missing every yesterday? Joy Ferrucci. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in so much to Bot's house. You guys are drawing me. Time passed. Yeah, right. Right. Happy dad. There goes Joe Dollar. Joe Dollar's involved now too. Beautiful. Okay. I want to remember that one. Oh my God. Hang on a second. Roll out the red carpet and hold your breath. If it ain't Ralph Mucci. Here he is. He must have. Did you hear me the other day? You actually scared me with that video. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You scared me, okay? What are you doing, Moochie? I'm great, Ralph. 5 days in and I'm on a plane. Oh, yeah, you are going to Sicily. You know what? Why did I read that stupid comment? That time you drove down the one-way street, that was the day John Wolf was watching. That was it. That was it. What's Wolfie do? He makes a video the next second of Tommy. He is definitely one of those guys. He's got the police in his pocket. He rolls through stop signs. He doesn't care. Oh, that was it. It was the pinky, and then it was the stop sign. When you roll through the stop sign, that was it. Oh, does he? Oh, hang on, Muko. Hang on, I'm dropping it. I mean, again, there's too many people in here right now. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I can't keep up. Okay, did it drop? Yep. Let me catch up a little. Jesus. Guys are fast. I know everybody's leaving Tindu next week. Next week I'll be a bachelor here, me and Tito. We're gonna be partying next week. Look out. Yeah, I'll be so tired from work I won't be able to move. No, that's it. Bambi's all right. That's all. Okay, the link's wait. Does he have his reading glasses on? Can you see the link? Where is he? There it is. Okay. Maybe make me check that. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. I'm watching news. Chris Truck. I said party. Chris Truck is like, who said party? Next week, everybody. Next weekend. Party Down City. Rump Shaker. The whole 10. And there he is. The one, the only Ralph Nucci. What are you doing? I can't hear you.
That's only par for the course for me. With that everything gets muted.
I wasn't going to say nothing till you said that. Okay, I'm just going to roll with it. He's on mute.
Every freaking show that I do I'm muted. It wouldn't be normal if I wasn't muted.
No.
Listen, I dropped by to say hello to you and everybody. I've been really busy. I had a big scare yesterday because I got locked out of my Google account and I couldn't get back into it. And that meant that I would lose everything, the Wise Up Show, everything that's on there. Because I was really scared. So I had to, for 2 days, I was trying to break into it. Finally got into it yesterday. What happened was, be like a stupid jerk. You're supposed to put an alternate email in your Google account in case something happens. And I never put that in. So they're sending me all kinds of codes and everything to the email address that I got locked out of, and I wasn't getting anything. So I had to sit down, analyze everything for 2 friggin' days. Finally, I got in and I got everything back. In fact, you know who helped me a little bit? Who was going to help me was Bambi. Bambi was trying to look into it for me too. But that's the scariest thing that can happen to you is I want to tell you, if you get locked out of Google, that means I got locked out of YouTube, my Gmail, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you didn't put an alternate email in your Google account, I recommend that you do, because that's why they ask you to do, in case you get locked out like I did. So I got really nervous. So I just wanted to pass that on.
It's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know. Even, I'm going to go check it.
Yes, you have to have an alternate email. And because they're sending me all kinds of passcodes to get into my account, and I'm not getting them because I'm locked out of my Gmail account.
Right.
So that's why they ask for an alternative in case you do get locked out. They'll send the code to the alternate email address. So look into that. It's very important. I'm telling you, You don't want that to happen to you because you would lose everything.
Okay.
And believe me, I called you YouTube customer service. They couldn't help me. They could not help me at all. They said we cannot go.
Wow.
Yeah, they could not help me at all. They said we don't go into the accounts. We don't ask for passwords. We don't. They could not help me.
They don't do nothing. They
Nope.
don't do nothing.
They're worthless. They're worthless. Not only do they suck the money from us, but they also forget it. You know, I mean,
I know.
I'm telling you like it is. I mean, that's what happened to
I
me.
know.
You know,
I
so
know.
I mean, and I haven't even been on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube like the last 4 or 5 days. I haven't been in any shows. I've
Right.
been working on this other thing, and I haven't been doing anything. But I did. I turned the TV on this morning, my big screen, and who pops on? It's your show with my emoji
Oh
Saturday.
boy.
from the Saturday show.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was watching a
It
little
was
bit
a
of that.
good show.
Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to jump on and say hello. Hello to everybody.
Thank you.
Just keep doing what you're
Yes.
doing. Your format is great. Your format is great. You got the gift to gab. You got a good personality. Seriously, you got a good personality. People like
Thank you.
People come. I'm not bullshitting. I'm telling you the truth. People come to you because they like your personality. Because you don't
Thank
really
you.
ever have really that much of content. You really don't. I mean, it's just like you go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Go ahead.
people like that. And
Right.
I always say this. I've said this from the beginning. Personality is very important because you don't have to have any content. It's the personality that's very important. You could have no content at all and have the gift of gab, which you do, and become successful. Listen, Dean, if people didn't like you or anybody else, they wouldn't come to the show.
No, I
They
know.
wouldn't come
I know.
They wouldn't come into the show. It's a very I got to come up for here. I'm talking to Dorgo from Meat Wagon.
That's okay.
They wouldn't come to the show because they enjoy you. They look forward to it. And you're just being. You know what? I said this about you. You're jerky and quirky, and you're funny, and you don't even know it.
Right. I'll just keep rolling with that.
You don't even know it.
Yeah.
Because we perceive ourselves differently than other people perceive us. So.
Right. Hey, like I say, fun, entertainment. I don't care what I look like or what I sound like, Ralphie. It's all an entertainment, man. So like I said, I started this with this dog, and the rest is history. I'm just going to keep going. Like half the people ain't even. I got 30 people here. Half my people ain't even in here. That's usually in here.
I know. I've been seeing that your chat has been increasing. People notice that. Other content creators notice that. He's got 30 in the chat. He had 25 yesterday. He's got 30 today, 35. People notice that, and they do. They just, listeners pick up on everything. Hi, Bambi.
What are you telling me? I look like crap. I look like crap today. I just wanted to get on so I could show you that. See, I look like crap today too. So we're all in the same boat, fellas. We're all in the same boat.
You never look like crap. Stop.
Oh, please shut up. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Enough of that.
There's girls that are like 100 times worse looking than you are. Forget it. You don't look like crap.
Bambi, what are you worried about?
Mikey,
this. I got that number. I didn't want to forget this. The number was 217. Dean Do has 317. I have 210, 213. Okay. And as a matter of fact, I got 721. Mikey.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to forget. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hit the like because Dean is great. Hit that like button, everybody, because Dean is our man. There you go. Throw that out there for you.
Love it.
Tell you, man, wait for your birthday. When your birthday comes up, I'm going to find out. I'm going to have or somebody tell me, and I'm going to drop a very special video just for you. You just wait.
You might want to play, Dean, you might want to play the New Jersey Mega. I think it's up to 1.5 billion.
Oh, that's all?
1 billion.
I'll never have a chance
that.
Huh?
I don't play the lottery. Cause see, I don't see it as losing $1. I see it as losing like $20 million. See, if I go and buy a lottery ticket right now and I don't win, I just lost $1 trillion. Do you know how depressing that is? When you constantly
know.
lose $1 million every time. I've lost like probably $1 trillion by now. Forget the lottery. Forget
$2.
that
Right.
stuff.
$2.
It's not a sure thing. I ain't doing
Okay,
it.
Richie.
Listen, you got to be
No,
in
you
it
know
to
what?
win it.
I know. I like Bambi just said, sometimes 5, 10, 15, you're like, you know what else I could do with that money? I know it's not a
You ever
lot.
see you on
but,
YouTube? I know exactly
Huh?
what I could do with that $1. I can give it to my buddies on YouTube like you. That's exactly what I can do with that $1. That's a sure bet. See, there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
going to do
you're
with my
right.
money.
You got to give a little
You're
more
right.
than that because you can't buy a cup of coffee for $1 anymore.
Oh, January,
No.
huh? Your birthday's after mine, is it?
January.
All right. I'll remember that, believe me. And I don't
The
really
water
usually
god.
remember very much, but I'll be able to remember that one. January.
January.
Oh, well, thank you, Payne. Oh, yeah, I added you to my like newest video, Bane. You got your mention, and I did make you Bane because your name's Bane, so I had to make you Bane.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
Nice. And it's extra exposure for the pain man. Good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what we
Well,
do around here anyway. So
well, I hope you don't mind me showing people what you do on a Saturday night, what you and Ralph and everybody does on a Saturday night. I hope you don't mind. I had to expose you guys. Had to
Oh,
expose
that's
you.
okay.
Dean Do,
Full exposure.
I want to tell you something. I posted a picture, Dean Do, on my community page today. Go and look at it when you get a chance. This guy is a dead ringer for you. I mean,
Come
he could
on.
pass for he could pass
No
for
way.
you. He could pass for your twin. He could pass for your
I'll check
twin.
it out.
So,
All
so when you get a
right.
chance, go over to the community page and check out the picture. There's 3 guys in it. Obviously, you'll be able to spot the one that I'm talking about.
Oh my God, it
Okay.
is Steen Dew. It is. It is Steen Dew. Holy cow.
Right?
Hang on.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
is.
Hang
It is
on.
you.
Does he look
Give
not
me
like
a-
him?
It does. It looks like him. I could actually steal that picture and use it for my program. It's
Yeah,
an
you
actual.
probably could.
Hang on.
It's a better picture than when I got a Theme Dew that I'm using. This is actually a better picture, and it's not even Theme Dew.
I never saw a guy look so much like
Oh
another
my
guy.
God.
Right? That's your twin, man. We found your twin. Found Theme Dew's
Oh,
twin.
wait. I'm gonna make
Now
you laugh even more. Hang on. Look what someone made for me. Where they found it, or how they did it. I wait a minute. Ready for this one? I got this the other day. I only sent it to one other person. She lost it. Themed to as Jesus.
Oh,
I'm
Theme Dew.
done.
Speaking of, remember I told you the next time I was on camera, I was going to show you my tattoo. You guys ready? You ready
Yeah.
for this? All right. It's going to
Come
be
on.
difficult because of where it's at. So here we go.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Here we go. See right there. See where my finger's at? See that?
Nice.
Look at that black dot.
That's nice.
Yep.
One. That's it. One little poke. That was it. Poked me one time and I was like, nope. No tattoo for Bambi. That's it for me. That is my tattoo.
That hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always joke every time and I say every time, but whenever I get arrested and the cops are like, do you have any tattoos? And I'm like, yeah, I got one tattoo. You want to see it? Every time. I get them every time with that. Because I do technically, it's a tattoo. One little dot, but that's how much of a wuss I am. Couldn't handle it. One poke. I was like, nope, that's it for me.
But
I was trying to get a Deadpool tattoo.
what about when they get it on their breast? Doesn't that hurt?
Oh.
That's gotta hurt when they get it on their breast.
I ain't finding out. I have no idea. They poked me on the ankle and that was it for me.
I'm not
Bambi ain't
asking
finding
you.
out.
I'm just saying that's gotta hurt if it gets on the breast. That's a sensitive part, you know?
I don't know. It's
Right
fatty.
here.
It's a fatty issue. It's a fatty
Sensitive here?
issue.
And on the stomach. The stomach is the worst.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, stomach hurts.
Because I
Do you
thought
have
if it was like fat, if it was like fatty tissue, it didn't hurt. So I thought maybe that's why it hurt on my ankle because it's like practically bone. So it doesn't matter if it's fat or not. It hurts either way.
Yup.
Dean, do you have any tattoos, Dean?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah, no
I
tattoos
got
for
them
being.
here. I got them on me here. Oh yeah. I hate them.
Yeah. No, I don't have any at all.
No,
I don't
okay.
have
Well,
any.
Rick is saying the foot hurts. The foot hurts really bad, apparently.
Oh yeah, that
I would
hurts too.
yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, I would imagine the foot with her. That's sensitive. But I
I don't
always
know. I
wondered.
just know I was trying to get the Deadpool symbol on my ankle. That's all I was trying to do was get the little Deadpool symbol. Like we're talking,
Yeah.
little, like a quarter, like this small, little tattoo. Nope. Poked me one time, and I was like, "You forget that." I was like, "Nope, I'm done. No tattoos for me."
So you don't have any.
That's what scares me. He loves the pain. That's what scares me.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I like a certain amount of pain too, but that's a little bit too much for me. That's a little.
Listen, when
Honestly,
they
I was
start
actually
wiping that alcohol pad after an hour of them working on that shit starts hurting.
Oh, forget that. I can't. I mean, I can get my blood drawn. Like you can poke me with a needle once, draw my blood, but if it's a shot, I can't do it. I like almost pass out. I have to be dying for them to give me a shot of anything. Yeah, I have to be like on my deathbed. Otherwise, forget it. Keep that needle away, or I'm shoving it probably inside you.
Now that, where is he? Hang on, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got that across your chest, and this one
Holy
hangs
cow!
from a chandelier with nipple rings on. That would be it for me. You are a
Those are some strong ass nipples. God damn, some hefty, strong nipples.
I can't take this. That's from Mikey. You are gone. He just reminded me of Clint Eastwood in Any Which Way You Can, dangling off the chandelier.
Oh,
Gerard, no, you don't. There's no way that you have an M16 tattooed across your chest.
He's got a red dragon on his back. He said too.
Get out of here.
oh, right on. He's a real tough guy right there. Better watch out.
No.
Gerard will like whoop some ass. He's got an M16 and a dragon.
Oh,
He's like a double whammy.
I think Stiggs has already started on the wine today.
My wine's coming. My wine from New York is coming. I don't know if ALV's in here, but I'm a little self-conscious about like reviewing said wine because I don't have the knowledge or the knowledge or expertise on wine that the ALV has. So I'm afraid I'm gonna make an ass out of myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. Who don't make an ass on themselves over there?
It's gonna be funny.
We don't know what we're talking about. Listen, ALV, he eats the cheese for the palate so you could taste the wine better, the olives. I mean, he's a professional over there.
I know, man.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tough competition. I'm gonna do a video and review the wine that I'm getting from the wine club that I ordered from. Telling you, man, I got goosebumps just thinking about it. I'm gonna sip that wine. If it tastes like ass, y'all are gonna see it. You're gonna see it all on my face.
Tastes like ass.
Yes.
Tastes like
Yeah,
ass. She said.
I'm not a big alcohol girl. Like most wine to me tastes like butter. Nasty butter. Oh, it's so gross.
I wonder if Anthony would ever get into brandies. I know his expertise is wine, but I wonder if he ever get into brandies.
I sent him a link. I sent him like the coolest link because like I keep talking about it. How I keep watching Tasting History, where this guy makes recipes from like the Romans, the Aztecs, the Incas, like every kind of generation, from like the Civil War to Marie Antoinette, like food everybody would eat from every century, right? Well, he also does a thing called Drinking History, where he makes cocktails and alcohol from every like the Egyptians and every kind of period of time. It's a pretty interesting show and a pretty interesting concept. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of like addicted to it lately, and I keep trying to like pimp it to all my friends. I'm like, you got to watch this show. It's pretty cool.
Gerard,
You're gone.
Meet me up at your sister's ass basement.
I'll tell you what. Oh,
Ryder's throwing him today.
Man,
Yeah, he is. He's on fire. Him and Stiggs
Yeah.
must be drinking already.
sure, he's not a professional troll. Shoot, man. I didn't know he could roll like that.
I neither.
Man.
You sure that's him?
Yeah,
all-
you're right. Somebody check him out. Maybe
Yeah, that's a little out of character for him.
He's a little too
Somebody-
witty. What's going on?
Somebody check on Tommy Stiggs. I think he lost his fucking mind today. Okay. Somebody
Is
just
that
make
even-
sure.
Is that the
check
real
on-
Tommy Stiggs?
Oh, that's the real Tommy Stiggs, all right. Oh, yeah.
I can actually read what he's saying. I can actually make sense of his sentences.
Yeah, finally.
Wanted to make
Finally.
sure that was really him. Oh, I wasn't sure. I was all confused for a second there.
Cletus.
And he's not
White
talking in
Clockwork.
circles.
Thank you, Cletus. The
Hi,
immortal
Teresa.
one.
Cletus, what's up?
My man.
Yeah, Chris is a good guy.
Yes.
There's a lot of good people in here, you know, and Tommy, you know, I know you had talked about people hanging out in your own circles and all that stuff. Believe me, I hang out in people my age's room and I hang out with you guys. I just happen to like you guys better. People my age, no offense, people my age are assholes. They are. They're kind of self-absorbed assholes who don't have time to hang out with other people my age. So you guys are more
Damn it,
accepting of
Brandy.
people like me.
You are so right. I don't mean to say that. It's that age group, I think, has lost their noggins.
I
It's
agree.
crazy. I don't
Yeah.
know what's happening. It's like our kids, and you know, I'm not talking about my kid particularly, but like our kids are acting like fools. They're acting like they have no parents, disrespectful jerk offs. Guys my age are acting like they don't have parents. They talk to me like I'm a prostitute or something. You know, it's ridiculous. And I don't get it. And you know, people wonder why I hang out with people who are 10, 15 years older than me.
You're right.
Because I can carry on a
Absolutely.
conversation with you fellas. I can talk
Right.
to you guys without you saying, "Hey Bambi, what do you got? What do you like in bed? What do you like to do
Yeah.
in bed?" I mean, I
Yeah.
can have an actual conversation without that coming up. It's nice. It's really, really nice and refreshing.
Well,
You're
that's a future
exactly right.
that's a future generation for you. That's for sure.
It's scary. It's
Right.
scary. It's like, what are my kids going to be like when they're adults? Are they going to be self-absorbed assholes too? Or are they going to be 100% worse?
Well,
I
the
hope-
listeners here are a little bit more mature than the 40-year-olds. You know, the people that come into our shows, they're very respectful and mature. So they're not like the people that the people that you're talking about at all.
I mean, is it even maturity? I don't even understand what it is because I'm telling you right now, I know people my age were raised the way I was. You know,
Right.
you're respectful. You know, you keep the sex in the bedroom. You don't go around telling everybody your business. You know, normal. But yet,
Well,
it's like they don't
right,
act like
right.
they were raised normal.
Yeah,
They
but
act like
Tim,
they were
I
raised
mean,
by
but fans,
savages.
look at what the kids are doing today. They're sending. I mean, this is something that's unheard of in our generation. They're sending dick pictures to girls. They're doing this. They're sending this kind of picture to send. Come on, I mean, really?
What are you talking about, kids? What are you talking about? I get 40-year-old men that send me dick pics
Yes,
unsolicited.
yes. I mean, I'm saying the 40-year-olds. Yes.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, first of all, that's a turnoff to a girl. You know,
Oh,
what does that
huge,
say? What does that say about the
huge.
guy? What does that say about the guy? The guy's a degenerate, right? You
Says
think
he has
that
no
girl?
respect.
You think that girl is going to go with that guy because he sent a dick picture, or she
Yeah,
sent
right.
a book? I mean, is that the kind of girl or kind of guy you want to take home to meet mom? I don't think so.
Well, you know, that's what I judge all men on based on their package. You know, if you don't have a big one and you don't send me a picture, it's no date, right out. That's right
Oh,
out.
boy.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no,
Cletus
that's
just,
a huge
Cletus
turn
just
off.
went through the screen. No, boy.
Oh my
That's
God!
a huge turn off. No,
Oh.
no, I don't want to see that. If I want to see that, then we'll see that in the bedroom. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to see that outside of me and you in a
Oh.
bedroom. I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask you for a picture of your personal, you know, stuff. Just like I don't ask me for one because you sure as hell ain't going to get it. I mean, if you're not my boyfriend, I ain't sending you shit. And even if you are my boyfriend, I still may have to think a couple of seconds and maybe, you know, still not send a picture.
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
weird like that. I'm weird. I don't know.
And what
I don't know
happens
if
if?
I'm more shocked or I'm getting excited here. I don't know what the hell's going on, Bambi.
And what happens if your package gets blasted all over the internet, and someday you walk into Joe's Meat Market and see your package on the framed wall.
Well, would you be able to recognize your package? Is that the way guys are? Like if I saw my boobs out in public, I probably wouldn't recognize them because I don't like look at them, like stare at them in the mirror. So you guys have that body part to memory or something? Like,
yes, I got a happy face. I got a happy face on mine, so I would definitely recognize.
Okay, well, yeah, yours would be. You better not ever get put in a lineup, Ralph. You'll be identified real quick. So what was the happy face?
Woo! ALV help.
Oh my God! What direction are we going into?
Right, the fun direction.
Oh my God!
I'm ready to start disco dancing over here.
No, but you know what? You know what I do? When a guy sends me an unsolicited dick pic, this is what I send them back. I have a picture, and it's the worst picture on the planet. It's a picture of a guy's genitalia with like eyes and a nose, right? It's like so disgusting, right? It's a horrible picture. So every time a guy sends me a picture that's unsolicited, I send that back to him. I go, hey, you want to see my picture? And then I send them that, and then they usually like block me and they're disgusted. And I'm like, well, now you know how I feel. Congratulations.
You know what it's time for? You know what it's time for? But no, the woman will go. It's time for Dindu's baby picture. What do you guys think? They're all gonna go nuts. That baby picture ain't coming out today for nothing. I'm just kidding.
Well, I was gonna say we already found your twin. Why not up the ante and throw your baby picture in too?
If I throw my baby picture up right now, it'll be all over with. I can't. I gotta behave.
Dindu, didn't somebody send Todd Father a kangaroo ball sack?
I think so.
Gianni, that is so not funny, sir. Because I posted a thing that says the last thing you ate and the color of your shirt is your new gangster name. My gangster name just happened to be Blue Waffles. Somebody told me to Google what that means. And I Googled it, and oh my God, that is the worst gangster name on the planet. Horrible gangster name, Blue Waffles.
Blue Waffle?
Yeah. It's some sort of, I'm not going to say what it is, but just Google up that term. It's slang for,
Blue Waffle? Okay.
Blue Waffles. Yes.
Gianni's losing it over here. Gianni's losing it. I could imagine what's going on in this chat room.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I had to be told to look up what that term meant because see, I thought it was innocent. I thought, ooh, I like the color blue, and I love waffles. That's last name. Yeah, cool. No, not cool. That's not a cool gangster name at all. No, not cool.
No, not at all. Are you kidding me?
But if you think about it, though, most gangster names aren't very flattering to begin with, so it is quite suiting for a gangster name because it's not very flattering.
I can't take
this. It's true what they say. It's true what they say. A show can turn in a matter of seconds.
Oh, I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Blue Waffles.
It's okay.
Blue Waffles is an STD. That's what that is. It's an STD, just so you know. For those of you who are curious. It's an STD. So my gangster name is an STD. Not very flattering at all.
Okay.
I'm doing it now.
Tammy said, don't Google it. I can't take it. Hang on.
Oh, and an update. Bonk, you did check on my package. My kangaroo pouch is in the air and on its way to America. So hopefully it'll be in my hands. Probably next week.
Ralph, why are you a robot?
Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to come off and come back on.
Or mute your mic and like unmute it. Sometimes that works.
Oh, what's that noise, Ralph? What is that noise? Oh, no, Stiggs, you are the biggest hypocrite. You have nothing to do with this. You know what, Stiggs?
Stiggs has everything.
Wait till his show later. Oh, I can't wait.
Stiggs, you have everything to do with this. Your name is all over this, buddy. Anything that goes down, you're number one. Just so you know, we all say it was Stiggs. Hey, Fiendu,
That's
who
right.
did that? Stiggs. Hey, Bambi, who made that comment? Oh, it was Stiggs. Everybody says it was Stiggs. Oh yeah, we know your name's all over this, buddy. You're a fall guy.
Oh, what show today? No, Miguel Big Bones knows exactly what it is. Ay, 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 ay.
It's Monday. It's happy day.
Yeah, it is.
It's Monday. It's a great day, man.
This was a great show today. Are you kidding?
I'm telling you, Fiendu, when I come to New York, you're smoking weed with me.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm planning on coming in the spring, just so you know. So you got some.
I'll probably be lost. You'll be out there. You'll need a rope on me. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
That's what I got Tammy for. Tammy's gonna be like my guide. She's gonna make sure I'm good, and Ralph's gonna take good care of me.
ALV just fell off. ALV just fell off the podium. Oh. No, you can't do that. Are you kidding me? Are you all gone here? Gianni's like, I can't wait for that show.
That would be great. I'll be like, hey, Fiendu, put on your raw hat, and then I'll giggle about it. So I'll have his raw hat on, and I'll be like, hey, pull out your poker.
Okay, I already got the raw hat ready and everything.
You see? Fiendu, you're just set. You just need me and some weed, and we're set. I got you. We're set. And it's legal there in New York, so hey, we can go anywhere.
We're going to the third stage of algorithms today on this one right now.
What does that mean? I'm not YouTube literate, so you'll have to kind of tell me what that means. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's a good thing.
Because I don't want to throw your show off, but we've had people like, oh, that bee's on. I'm out of here. I don't know, like your numbers are suddenly drop.
No, you're all right. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
No, Gianni.
Everywhere.
In Iowa, it is not legal. You have to have a medical card to even have it. And even in Iowa, flower is illegal. You can only have these like carts. You can have wax, like THC wax, but like actual flower is technically illegal. But the cops don't really harass you if you have a medical card.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's legal in Missouri and Minnesota, Illinois, but not Iowa.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Figure that out.
That's politics right there.
Well, it's kind of funny, and I'm not a big politic person, so don't think I'm gonna start talking politics. But the governor of Iowa, she has 5 DUIs. DUIs, 5 of them. The governor, right? And she said, as long as she's governor, marijuana will never be legal in Iowa. And I always bring that up because I always find that kind of hypocritical and funny. It's like you have 5 DUIs. You got caught drinking and driving, endangering people's lives 5 times. But yet us potheads are a threat. Get out of here with that nonsense.
That's always a double-edged sword between marijuana and alcohol. It's always a double-edged sword. No matter
I know, Johnny. I know. You won't hear any doctors prescribing alcohol to anybody.
No.
Quick. Go, that lady's depressed. Give her 5 cc's of 5 cups of liquor. Quick. She needs 5 cups of liquor a day. You won't see that. You will never see a doctor prescribing anybody booze. You won't hear of anybody that was stoned and got in a stone driving accident. You don't really hear about people being killed in stone driving accidents. But I'm not going to go on a tirade or anything about that. To each their own. But I always kind of giggle at that. Like the drunk governor doesn't want to like give us potheads the weed.
Right. I mean, you could go both ways with that.
I wonder. Our forefathers smoked tobacco. I wonder if they smoked marijuana too, because the Native Americans had marijuana. I'm sure back during like the Pilgrim era. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were like probably the first ones to smoke it in America. I wonder if George Washington ever smoked a peace pipe.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. Is peace pipe a racist term? Is that like prejudice against Native Americans?
No, it's a peace pipe.
Well, you never know. They're all pissed off because you have an Indian as a mascot.
Well, then you better not say spaghetti around me no more. I mean, really? It's just a word.
That's funny. Spaghetti and
That's just a word. Just a word. I would
That's
think.
funny.
You know,
Everybody's zombied out in Long Island since when? It never used to be.
no,
Like when I was
like,
a kid, Long Island wasn't all zombied out.
yeah, I know, Tammy. I know. Big Bones, right? The misconception they could drive around and do that is totally wrong. Yeah, that I mean, they should at least get in trouble for that. I mean, don't drive and smoke. You got to be crazy. That should be no good.
Well, I think it depends on who you are because,
No.
like, if you have somebody like me, I have a very high tolerance. Like, I smoke weed from the time I wake up at 4 a.m. until like probably 5 o'clock p.m., right? So I drive,
Right,
I function. You wouldn't even know unless I told you, hey, I smoke weed. You wouldn't even know. So I think
right.
it just depends on the person. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yes.
different than alcohol. Like alcohol, it's a totally different monster than alcohol, if that makes sense. Like
No, I
alcohol, you
get
can
it.
drink and
I
drink and
get it.
drink, think you're completely fine, and be totally smashed and not be fine at all.
Right,
Weed,
right.
you can smoke and smoke and smoke. The most you're gonna do is pass out or get obese from eating too much.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you don't want to go right, right, right. I mean, I
When am I
get
going to
all
New
that.
Jersey? Man, I don't know. My cousin lives 1 mile from the Atlantic City Airport. And he keeps trying to get me to come up, and I'm like, I'll come up eventually. I don't really have a desire to go to Atlantic City. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a nice place, but from everything I've seen, Atlantic City, no offense, everybody, it looks kind of like a shithole. I'm not really, ALV was there that looked nice, but like the pictures I've seen sitting here in my living room, all the closed casinos, all the prostitutes, the drugs, the dead serial killer. Atlantic City's not looking very like the prime vacation spot at the moment.
Well, you know what? You got your good and bad there too. You know, I mean,
Like I said,
because
you're gonna love this, but I'm basing my example of Atlantic City on the red light district. Remember that show where they go around to like the red light districts in Washington? They did one in Atlantic City. And I just remember watching it thinking, man, these women are prostitutes. They're not very attractive.
you know it's
Because
funny you just said Atlantic City. Last night I fell asleep during the night. I woke up at 1 o'clock, quarter after one. Just woke right up. And what was funny, what woke me right up like that, I was laying here. I had Angel Show on the phone. I woke up and I had the Atlantic City Boardwalk on my TV. I fell asleep to all night. And at that moment, you guys could go back and check that live cam. You had to see the fight, the brawl that was taking place. I woke right up and watched it. I can't believe you just said that. The people that were standing around watching this, the cops came and everything, right on the boardwalk last night.
wow.
But they were walking. There was like 8 of them walking up the boardwalk. All of a sudden, it seemed like they just bursted into a brawl. I'm
Wow.
like, what the hell? I mean, how did this start? I mean, they looked like they were just a group of people walking. Then all of a sudden, the punches, the shit started flying. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. But check that one out. It was on AC Boardwalk Live.
So there still are casinos in Atlantic City. See, I thought they all closed. I didn't think anything.
No.
I didn't think there was anything in AC. I thought everything closed up. All the casinos. That's why I thought like there was prostitutes and drugs everywhere because I thought everything closed. Oh,
No. See, the biggest saying, never leave the boardwalk when you go to Atlantic City if you're at the boardwalk.
oh, really?
Yes. I mean, they have the boardwalk, and then right behind the casinos, and there's one more street, I can't remember the name. Then you get into the city of Atlantic City. And that's where everything's taking place.
So is this a daily thing or is this like a certain time of the year thing? Like, I don't know if anybody's been to New Orleans, but I heard during Mardi Gras, New Orleans has the highest murder and robbery rate is during the time of Mardi Gras. So, I mean, is this like a daily thing or is it like a certain time of year where you get robbed,
No.
raped, and killed or is it just daily?
Atlantic City's all year around.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a real party town.
Yeah, especially with the casinos and the gambling and everything. Sure.
All right, fellas, if I go to Atlantic City, who's going with me? Because I'm not going there by myself. One of you fellas, big strong guys, are gonna have to be my escort.
Oh boy, well, we'll all go up there.
All right, that'll work.
When you're going, let us know.
Yeah,
That ought to be
I'd rather
weekend.
stick to New York. I'd rather stick to the pizza, cannolis, black and white cookies, maybe some good
Yeah.
Italian food. I'd much rather do the New York thing, and I like the food, and God, I want to come out so bad. You guys just have no idea how much I miss like just visiting the East Coast. I haven't been back to the East Coast. The last time I was there was in 1995. I was like
Wow.
15 years old. 15 was the last time I was in New York, in Long Island, 1995.
Wow.
Like a decade ago. I mean, that was a whole nother life compared to
Yeah,
now.
right.
I was a whole different person then. I wasn't even a
that
person
too.
then.
I don't think I was either.
I was like half a person in 95.
I think I was still an animal making into a human at that time.
Oh, yeah? So you evolved? Where's
know
Vito at? It's supposed to be the Thindo and Vito show, but I see no
He's
Vito.
on his
Where's
bed.
Vito?
He's on his bed, chilling out. He got stressed out with all that thunder and lightning, so he's relaxing.
Aw, poor pup. All right,
Yeah,
I'll give him a
he
pass.
gets
All
up.
right.
Okay. Yeah,
It's his
so
show.
he's all good.
It's his show. He can lay in his bed.
I wouldn't go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras if you gave it to me for nothing.
Me either.
I
Nope.
wouldn't go for none of that. If you gave me a hotel for 7 days, 2 weeks, a limo, free food,
No.
anything I wanted, I wouldn't go there just because of that atmosphere.
So what? You don't want to get raped, robbed, and maybe killed?
No, I don't want to. None of that scares me. I don't
You
want
don't
to be
wanna do
around
any of that?
drunk assholes. Okay,
Oh yeah,
drunken
assholes. Yeah. That's definitely a killer right
Anything
there.
that has to do with that fucking drug. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I can handle being raped, killed, and drugged. But I can't handle any drunk assholes. No.
Okay, I know it don't make sense, but okay.
Yeah.
Nah, lots.
Really? See a bunch of savages out there, man. Savages in New Orleans. Savages.
Oh yeah. I never forget the story. The
I know. I'd
UFC
much rather go to
fighter-
Galveston.
Wait a minute. The UFC fighter was there with his family. Now, here was one of the toughest guys in the world. Some asshole went up and sucker punched him.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And got his ass whipped. But just imagine normal people and just all that. I mean,
Yeah, he got charged. I think he got arrested, didn't he? Yeah. And it's
Yep.
like, dude, that's but could you imagine? I wouldn't want to be a professional boxer or a fighter because think about it every day, or even I wouldn't even want to play one. I wouldn't even want to be an actor that plays a tough guy. Because think about it, you go out in public, every guy on the planet, oh, I'm tougher than you. I can kick your ass. Let's go on. Everybody's gonna be challenging you. Unless you're Mike Tyson. I don't think anybody challenges Mike Tyson. I know I wouldn't challenge Mike Tyson.
you got to be nuts to go. You
No,
got to be
I wouldn't
nuts to
challenge
challenge any professional fighter.
No, hell no. You gotta be out of your goddamn mind.
You guys could kill you.
Yeah, no, crazy people. No. Oh,
And I've
Diaz.
seen incidents.
Oh, so
where
that's
it
who that
almost
was,
happened.
Diaz. Okay.
Was it? Okay.
Because somebody was talking about Diaz yesterday on the show, and I looked at my son and I go, do you know who that is? I go, is that boxing or UFC? And he goes, he's a boxer. I said, oh, okay. Because I don't know boxing and UFC. So I'm like, who's this person? Who's that person? If it's not Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali or Rocky Marciano, I have no idea who they are. Not a clue.
Right.
And yep, that's right. I said it. I said Rocky Marciano. That's right. I know who that is. Great, famous Italian boxer.
Right.
Think he was from
49
New
and
York?
0.
Wasn't he from New
38
York?
knockouts. Brockton, Mass.
From Massachusetts. Okay.
Yes, Brockton. Yep.
Is there any other famous Italian boxers?
Oh yeah. Jake LaMotta, Rocky Graziano.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jake LaMotta. I'm sorry, his criminal record kind of overshadows his boxing.
Right.
I always forget about him.
He was a madman.
The Raging Bull. The Raging Robert De Niro played him.
Yep. I met him in Atlantic City. What a good time that was.
You're right, Cletus. I don't know who Baby Joe Messi, and forgive the pronunciation.
Baby Joe Macy's one of our heavyweight fighters.
God damn it, Coltrane. I was going to tell one of you guys. I knew somebody was going to say Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa is fictional. He's not a real Italian boxer. Yep. Sylvester Stallone is not a real boxer. He's not a professional boxer. He just played one.
Yep. Ray Mancini, after you guys helped. Yep. Arturo Gatti, go on and on.
Ray Mancini.
Yeah, Boom Boom Mancini. Ray Boom Boom Mancini's Italiano.
Isn't there a movie where a guy uses that as a last name? I can't remember the first name, though. Vincent Mancini. Isn't there a movie where some guy's like, I'm Vincent Mancini?
I think you're
That's
right.
not the same guy, right?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I love Stallone, man. I have him on my Instagram. He's always, like, giving inspirational messages and stuff. He seems like a really decent fellow. He really does. Can't believe that dude's 68 years old. 68.
I know.
It looks like he's 50 at least. I would have never guessed.
That's for keeping in shape his whole life.
Okay, hey, how about all you older fellas in here? I got a question for you. And you're nowhere near as old as Robert De Niro or Al Pacino when I say this. I'm just curious. Would you ever consider having a newborn baby this late in life? Me as a woman, fuck no. No, my baby days are over. But could you even fathom having a baby, a newborn toddler, even a newborn, this late in life with the way your life is today? Your patience, your tolerance. Like my tolerance is zero.
Nothing.
Zero tolerance.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Never. There's no way.
I'm waiting on grandkids, let alone my own kids. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so tell me about it. I'm going to be a grandma like any day now. Grandma. Can you believe that nonsense? I'm going to be grandma. Grandma Bambi. Nah, I don't feel old enough. When I think of grandma, I think of like somebody in their 70s, 80s, 90s. I think of my grandmother in the kitchen, gray hair, cooking. No, my grandmother didn't have blue hair. I got blue hair, and I swear, and I do everything that grandmas don't do. It's so weird. I'm having a real hard time wrapping my brain around this grandma stuff. It's fucking insane. It makes no sense. I mean, I'm old enough because, I mean, my daughter's 23, so it's not like she's a baby or anything. But it just, I'm telling you, man, it's stressing me out. It's grandma crap.
I mean, hey, it's better than mama stuff. I'll tell you that. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a couple friends that had babies. I had a friend that had a baby at my age. I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying. There's no way, man. These people are nuts. There's no jobs. What's wrong with these people? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you've never had a kid before, if you've never had a child and you waited your whole life, I guess I could understand that. But like those are kids. Why start over again in your 40s? It's like my kids are almost out of the house. I'm getting ready to like start phase 2. Party up in this bit, party, exactly. Walk around naked, do whatever the hell I want, no kids. Well, no, I don't walk around naked because that's just not proper, but like no kids. I couldn't imagine having a baby at this late in life. There's just no way.
No, exactly. It all depends on the circumstances, all the way around. They might not have never had a kid. They might be able to have a kid now. They might be able. You never know what the reasoning behind it is.
And I know this. No offense to anybody that wants to disagree, because we can all agree and disagree. But Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, those two fellas are out of their goddamn minds. They're probably going to be dead before that child reaches high school. How is that fair? That is so selfish to me. That is like the most selfish thing you can do. Because my youngest is 13 and he doesn't have a dad. And you guys have no idea how damaging that is. And it's like, then these selfish rich assholes not even think about that. Like, your kid's going to grow up without a dad. You may not even get to see him get married, have grandkids. I mean, Christ. To me, that's just selfish, but to each their own.
Right, like Chris Toro just said, at least we're young enough to be able to do something with the grandkids, too.
Yeah, that
You
is
gotta
true.
think,
Yeah, I'll be the
gotta
cool
think
grandmother
of
that
it
can
like
make
that. At least they
stuff.
could see us. We could play with them. We still got a little bit left in us, you know.
Wow.
But to do it all over again, you gotta be out of your mind. Because what Dean do at the end of the day, you go like this with the kid. Here, no, you know what I mean.
Oh, do you want to see what I made Tammy's husband
Oh,
as a get well present? I
let's see.
finished it today. Okay. I make these. Okay, these are I call them stash bears, right?
Okay, hang on.
You, you, you,
I want to put you on full screen. Hang on, so we could see it.
you
Oh,
pull
those
them
are
out of the
nice.
box. Then that's this is just a bear of the costume. This is the best part.
Okay.
You unscrew them, and inside is a jar, right?
Oh my God, yes.
And hence the term stash bear.
That
So
is hilarious.
I made this for Tammy's husband because he was under the weather. This is motorcycle rider stash bear.
Very nice. Very
So I'm
nice.
going to ship that out to her. But yeah, I make like these little like stash bears for like my friends
Nice.
and stuff. And I want to make you one at some point. So
All right, very nice. They look very
oh, I know what I'm making you. I'm making you a Doctor Strange stash bear.
nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, I am. I'm gonna make you a Doctor
Oh.
Strange one. Hell yeah. And then ship it to you. I'll be like, if I hit you up or have Ralph like hit you up and be like, what's your address? It's because I want your address to send you a stash bear.
Yeah,
Not
just
so I
hit
can
me
stalk
up.
you.
I'll send it to you. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a Doctor Strange one because that'll make me happy. So
Okay.
I like doing stuff like that.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make like little stash bears. I have like I said, I have like I'm like on a superhero kick, but I have like that one's my personal one. That's my Harley Bear one. That's my
Nice.
Batgirl one, and then I got like Wonder Woman in the back. I've got like some other ones I'm working on. I got like a Catwoman one costume coming. I'm gonna put on a bear. And
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
they're smell proof. They're completely smell proof, and you don't. I call them stash bears, but you can call them safe bears. Put your money in it, your jewelry, whatever.
Hey.
You know, somebody breaks into your house, they're not going to steal your goddamn Care Bear. Okay? Trust me, if I was going to break into your house, I wouldn't go, ooh, I'm stealing that Care Bear. No. I'm going to be stealing your electronics and your money. I'm not going to be going for your Care Bear. That's just gay. That'd be ridiculous.
Absolutely right. Put your jewelry, your money, and put it right on the shelf.
And if the cops raid you, they're not going to steal your Care Bear either. So your money and jewels will still be safe, even from the police.
Oh, don't worry. Wet n Wild's got that all set already. No,
Eileen, that is what I used to use mine for. It holds exactly an O, and it's 100% smell proof.
Hello,
Yes.
Deborah Roberts. How are you?
That is why I originally made it. Was for that reason because I traveled to Omaha. Well, I don't have to travel anymore, so now it just sits. But like my friends and family, it's kind of like my thing. I make them. I give them to my friends and family.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna debut my. I can't show it to you. I made Bong Funk. I made him a Joker one with the green hair. And, yeah, I'm gonna be sending that to Australia pretty soon. So he's gonna be the first Aussie with the stash bear.
Nice.
You play Omaha, really? I'm not sure what Omaha means, but
Eddie Machete, you are too much. No matter where it is, Eddie said.
Did Ralph leave us? Is he not coming back?
No, I think he's all around here.
Well, I'm just glad he got into his Google because he told me that, and I was like, dude, let me see what I can do. Let me call you back. And then like I hit up some people, and they were like, no, dude, if you don't set up a backup method, you're locked out for good. And I'm like, dude, don't tell me that. There's got to be like a program, call Google, something. So some way to get back in.
Right. There has to be. Oh,
I don't know
please.
what's four-card poker. And maybe I shouldn't be reading that out loud, but like I'm not.
No, that's okay. 4
Maybe
cards.
I'm a little naive and I'm not understanding the reference. I'm sure it's a dirty reference, and I'll just kind of giggle, hee hee, like I understand when I
Oh,
really don't. But
there's so many different card games. Big money
I can't
card.
play poker, dude. No matter how many times people have tried to teach me how to play, I can't do it. I can't play
No,
poker, but I can rummy the hell out of you and play some war. Let's go some war. Let's go war, rummy. Oh yeah,
I
I'll
like
rummy you up
war.
the line, boy. Let's go.
I like Crazy Eights.
How do you play Crazy Eight? See, I don't know how to play Crazy Eights either.
No, Crazy Eights. Well, the eights, of course, are wild. All that. You know, you got what is it? 5 cards, 7 cards. You got the square. You keep picking. You got to match each card as you put it down. I know I'm explaining it a little bit right. I haven't played it in so long.
I know how to play Old Maid.
Old Maid. Never played
Go
it.
fish.
Go fish. Yeah. I like
You don't know
war.
what? You don't know Old Maid? Are you serious? Get out of here!
No.
Oh my God, it's kind of like Goldfish, but the object of the game is you have the Old Maid. If the last card in your hand is the Old Maid, you lose. You don't want the Old Maid.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Okay.
that's kind of a messed up game now that I think about it. It's kind
Ah,
of kind of cruel. You don't want the Old Maid. Send her to the nursing home. That's not even right.
over. I like blackjack too. Love blackjack.
Oh, blackjack. I'm 21. I play some 21.
21's fun.
See, Arlene knows Old Maid. She knows.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but
Okay,
I've
yeah,
never
you don't want
played
the
it.
Old Maid. You get the Old Maid, you lose. Game
Right,
over. You
right.
don't want the Old Maid.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey,
Bella, how are you, Bella?
Bella.
That is hilarious.
That is. How many Shih Tzus do you have, Bella? Or do you have any? I'm assuming you have Shih Tzus because your
Got the
name's Shih Tzu.
Bella. She's got the Bella the dog, the Shih Tzu.
My daughter had a Shih Tzu, and unfortunately, it died of parvo. It was like she loved that
Oh,
little dog. It was a long time ago, though, so I mean, it wasn't recent or anything. But like, man, she loved that little dog. God. Only time I think about Shih Tzus is when Bella's in here.
nah. Oh, please.
Well, when
We're
I
dog
got her
lovers.
Shih Tzu, it was when they were really popular. Back when she was like 8 years old. Since she's 23 now, so we're talking almost a decade ago. When she, that whole big Shih Tzu boom, everybody had a Shih Tzu, every most popular dog.
Right, right,
Yeah. Oh, you have one? Okay, cool.
right. You're right, Cletus. The chances on blackjack are higher to win. You're right.
I
I
want
like
to learn how to
dice.
play craps.
I love dice. I love
How do you
dice.
play craps? Like I know you don't want to get snake eyes, right? Snake eyes is bad, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's when you're rolling the dice.
Well, how do you know what to bet?
Oh, you could bet anything. It all depends. You could bet on the field. You could bet on
What?
your number. You could bet on the odds of the numbers.
Holy
You could
shit,
bet
that's too
on the
much.
7. You could bet on anything in the dice
Dude,
game.
I'm not trying to be an accountant. I suck at math. I can't be doing all that.
And you won't like dice.
Just tell me what to bet on, and I'll just there you go, 20 there. That's how I go. That's how I bet. You just tell me what it said it. There you go. Get it.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd like lose. I'd be like the person that gets suckered. They'd be like, oh yeah, come play, come play. I'd lose all my money and then go home crying. And you would be
Yeah,
like, see, Bambi, I told you you should have played craps. You don't know what you're doing. And I'll be like, I know, you, I know. I should have listened to you. I didn't listen. Should have listened.
I love that crap game. You walk into the casino, you go right to that crap table and hit them strong. That is fun. Or they
See,
can
no,
hit
that's the
strong.
only craps is the only game that the casino is more worried about you robbing them than them robbing you. That is
Yeah.
the only game that they're concerned about you robbing them. Because they can't really fuck you on that game. They can't really
No.
rig it. There's nothing they can really do.
Well, they can always load the dice on you, so be careful.
But can't you ask them to weigh it? Can't you be like, hey, I want new dice?
Oh yeah. But there's hand moves, Bambi, you've never seen before in your
Oh yeah,
life.
man.
Oh yeah. See, no matter he could weigh the dice, he could change the dice. As soon as he throws that dice onto that table, all out war.
Well, that's why they say the house always wins.
No, what I mean is you could have Bindu standing over there picking those dice up to roll them, and they could go up the sleeve so fast, and the dice could go out of my hand this way, the loaded dice.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not going to
not
go
cool.
too much on that one.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I got you.
you said you could fix anything, Bambi. You could fix
Gotcha.
anything. That's where I'm going with this.
No, yeah, no, I got you. Damn. I need to come gamble with you. It seems like you know the ins and outs. Thindu's a sure bet. There you go. There's the sure bet right there. Thindu. That's my sure bet. I go gambling. Thindu's going with me. Maybe Cletus too. Cletus seems like he'd be a lucky guy.
Absolutely, Adam. There's so many different ways to do it.
Hey, Maureen, aka Scarlet Witch. How you doing?
Mo, what's going down? Thank you for coming in. Oh, yeah, there's always tricks of the trade, as they call them.
See, I don't understand why the casino gets so pissed off if you count cards. Like, take my son, for instance. He's a little math genius. He's smart. He could easily count cards. Okay, well, why is that a big no-no, considering he's using his brain to up the odds? He's using his brain to beat the game. I don't really understand how that's cheating. He's using his intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's deliberately going in there with like a machine or something with cameras, some little Morse code his little buddy across the way who's cheating. I don't consider card counting cheating. I really don't. I consider that being an intelligent person using their brain to up their odds on a game. I really don't.
Well, that's where they get you on the house rules.
Yeah, I guess casinos get pissed about that. I guess they frown on card counting.
Yep. It's just like they don't want you talking to the dealers. They don't want you talking to nobody. That's the house rules.
So I can't sit there and bullshit with you while we're throwing craps or playing cards?
You could talk to them, but only at a certain limit.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, have you seen those professional poker games?
Yeah.
Oh my God. My son will show me some videos of some of these guys. They just sit there and you talk about some trolling shit talkers. Man, and they're not betting those small amounts either. They're betting like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the dude's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take all your money, dude. Taking all your money. What are you gonna do about it? And the dude across the way is just looking at him like, yeah, well, we'll see about that. I'm gonna take all your money, motherfucker. I'm just like, what is happening? Oh, yeah. They're like trolling each other, betting like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Dude, I can't do that. My heart's racing just thinking about trying to bet that kind of money. No. No, I'd rather give my money away. I'd rather give my money away to my friends and family than play poker and lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. Nah. Oh, just the thought of that like makes my stomach turn.
Yeah, you're right, Cletus. Now they go with 3 decks and they put it in the automatic shuffler. The only thing you're counting is your losings after that. But
the dealer doesn't like do anything anymore.
What?
Like, I've never been to a casino with like cards and stuff. Like, there's a casino in Prairie Meadows, but it's not like there's card games like you'd find in Las Vegas and shit. So I've never actually seen, other than television, which is fictionalized. We actually have the dealers. They don't actually deal or like deal the cards out. They have a machine.
No. What, the 21 dealers?
I don't know any of the card tables. Do they have like you said a machine?
That all depends which card table it is and how they do it. So
where do you gamble at? I mean, do they have casinos there in New York? I mean, where do you gamble at there?
They got them all over the place over here.
Oh, really?
They have them in Niagara Falls. They have them here in our city. Oh, yeah. I don't gamble. So
yeah, I don't either. So
Yeah, I don't mess around with that.
Yeah, most of the and this and not to be racist, and I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's right." It's really not racist. A lot of the casinos
Well,
here are tribal. They're
oh
like
yeah,
Indian reservation, like
yeah.
tribal. The Indians like. And no, I'm not being PC and saying Native Americans, the Indians, because I grew up. That's how I grew up. That's what they taught us in school. That was the term they used. There was no Native Americans when I was in school. So
All
screw that
right,
PC
right,
stuff.
right.
Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say Indian. I'm not talking about people from India.
I hope not.
No. Man, I've
No,
been
you're
learning a
all
lot
right.
about the people from India. No wonder Native Americans get all offended. I don't blame them. I'd be offended
Well, they're
too.
two different
I wouldn't want to
cultures.
be compared.
They're two
Well,
different cultures.
I've learned that Indian men, at least the ones here in America, and not even here in America, but just like online, the ones in India, they're a bunch of sexual deviants. They are a
Oh,
bunch of deviants. I'm just like,
oh.
what is wrong with these people? I don't
There's a
understand
couple
it.
ways
You
there.
can't say it's all culture. Being perverts, it's not a culture thing. That's just being a pervert thing.
Well, maybe
There are
they
a
don't
lot of
know how to act online yet.
man.
That's all. Those are the guys you ignore and stay away from. Those people.
Like I
That's
had
all.
an Indian guy. I'm like 9 months pregnant. Like eight. I'm like freaking 20 years old. I have this married Indian guy hit on me. And I'm just like, and I go in there, like, this is a gas station I went into, like, constantly. Dude, I'm
No,
just like,
she's
you're
all
out of
right,
your head.
Peter. She ain't saying nothing on it. Believe me, I would stop it. It's all good.
And no, I just noticed this is something I've noticed, and I've asked other people about it, and they've kind of said the same thing about the deviancy. And I kind of don't understand it. I've never been to India, and I don't think I ever will go to India, just from what I've experienced on and offline. I don't have a desire to go be hot and have sand all over the place,
I
or
don't
get
talk
like
about
stomped
other
by
countries
an
because I
elephant.
don't go nowhere. I don't leave this country or the United
Right?
States, so I don't need to talk about no other fucking countries or what they do. I could care less. Care less about their culture. You know what I mean. You know what
I
I
would
mean.
like to go to Italy, though. That is one country I wouldn't mind going to.
Oh yeah,
I don't
right. I
really have
can.
a desire to leave my country because I'm afraid they won't let me back in. I really am. I'm afraid they'll be like, nope, she can't. I'll go somewhere
Yeah, you could
and I
have
can't
all
get back
that
in.
shit.
But I would love to go to Italy, just to go to the museums, the food, the beauty. I would love to go to Italy and just kind of scope it out. And Australia because I've got a lot of really cool Aussies. I wouldn't mind going to Australia. But other
Right.
than that, no, I have no desire to go to any other country.
No, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Definitely good here.
Especially with all the traveling, the bands, and yeah, I'm good right now.
Oh man, I've been watching a couple months ago I was watching those custom shows where they
Okay.
have custom in Canada, custom in Australia. And I'm thinking, man, I'm never going anywhere. Even if I do able to get into another country, I'm liable to not get back into my own country. I'll get the
Right.
customs and they'll be like, "Oh no, 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 you're a felon. Nope, nope, you can't come back in. We're not letting you in. Sorry." I know that sounds crazy to say, but like I do. I have like a weird phobia that I'll leave my country and I'll get the customs. I'll be like in Canada or something. I'll get the customs. I'll get to the airport and they'll be like, passport. And I'll give them my passport and they'll be like, yeah, you can't come back in. And I'll
Yeah.
be like,
Right.
I'll be like that guy that was stuck at the airport for like 20 goddamn years. You heard about that guy, didn't you?
Oh
He
yeah.
was stuck, lived at the airport for like 20 years because he couldn't get into his own country.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no. I've heard those stories. Now I'm all paranoid about that weird shit.
Right. Right. I just don't want to go nowhere. Well, I got to go start cooking.
Yes, I'm gonna get off here. Talk to you guys
Oh,
later.
all right, honey. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. She left. Thank you, Bambi, for coming on. Love you. Keeping me busy over here. I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. I got to go do my duty and go cook. All right. Dindo and Vito signing out. Grazie, everybody, for coming. Love yous. God bless. And everybody stay safe. Have a great night.